This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1 through 2, is that when I was coming home from work, I needed to go to the grocery store to pick up some stuff that I needed. Like I ran out of apple cider vinegar. I needed oranges, bananas, and of course, them eggs, all right? And them eggs are getting expensive, all right? And they're becoming hard to find, all right? So I decided after work to go to Whole Foods, which is about 10-15 minutes from where I work at, all right? And when I approached the parking lot, man, there was a traffic jam. I'm talking about cars, all right, back to back, bumper to bumper, all right, and brothers know I can't stand traffic, all right? I can't stand traffic. And so I'm sitting in my vehicle for like 20 minutes, just waiting to get some parking. And, I was like, man, this can't be because of this Valentine's Day BS. That's what I was, saying in my mind. I was like, this traffic jam can't be because of this Valentine's Day BS. And so when I finally found parking, and I get to the entrance and of the Whole Foods, what do I see? A banner, Happy Valentine's Day, and then of course, flowers, $25. And I'm like, damn, all right, this is why these monkeys, these Muppets, all right, are causing all this traffic jam, all right, to get the deal, all right, because they were procrastinating, and of course, who do you see procrastinating? All right, Northern and Southern Kingdom, because that's all I saw run into that entrance looking stressed out. Northern and Southern Kingdom, all right, getting these damn flowers for their whore of a wife who's more likely committing adultery on them while they're getting these stupid flowers, all right, for this pagan holiday. Anyway, all right, so it inspired me to do a lesson. And of course, brothers and sisters that have been in this truth for many years, the origins of Valentine's Day, all right? You should know the origins of Valentine's Day, okay? It's a pagan holiday. It goes back to Rome, all right? And this is how you know, all right, this is Rome all over again, okay? And the whole world, okay, follows the Roman ways because I just wanted to Google. I said, how many countries celebrate Valentine's Day? And lo and behold, all right, of course, our people, all right, the bulk of our people are celebrating this pagan holiday. That's why the bulk of our people are going to be put down, all right, especially you 2/3 here in America, Babylon the Great, all right, because you stuck on stupid celebrating this BS pagan holiday. But you got the South Koreans, which are Moabites, okay, for the most part. And of course, you got Ammonites in there too, But this country, this is a, all right. These are the uh, these Asians, all right, they're out there celebrating the these Edomites pagan holiday. All right, you also got the Philippines, these Japhites. All right, the so-called Chinese, which are the Moabites. All right, so and this goes to show you that the whole world, all right, wonders after this beast system. All right, the image of the beast, which is the Roman Empire. So let me get Revelation chapter 13. The point is in 2 and 3. Okay. Revelation chapter 13, verse 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea. The sea represents people. And I saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of the blasphemy. Right, blasphemy. All right, because all right, these Edomites, all right, this Western civilization, which is ran by these Edomites, okay, they push nothing but blasphemy, especially when it comes to fusing this pagan holiday with the Bible, okay, because Valentine's Day has nothing to do with the Bible, nothing, okay. All right. Also, for edification, the 7 heads represent the 7 different kingdoms that Esau ruled. All right, starting with the Greeks. Okay, you had right here the Greeks. Okay, all right. Then Germania Major. All right, Germania Minor. You got the Romans, the French, the Spanish, the British. Okay, these are the 7 heads. All right. And then, of course, the 10 horns represent the European Union, which is formerly known as the Economic Community. All right, the European Economic Community. All right, and that and them collectively. All right, they make up what you know as today as NATO, and of course America. All right, Babylon the Great. All right, who is part of NATO. All right, is the one steering it. All right, and is at the core of pushing out all this Roman culture, Roman ideology. Okay, and that's why in 2 and 3 it says, "And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard." Right, again, the Edomite, the Edomites started to. This is when they started to rule during the Greeks. This is when they got into power. And his feet were as the feet of a bear. Right, this is talking about Russia, who's going to end, all right, this beast system. Okay, the Russians are going to end Esau Edom's, all right, beast system. All right. Now, note to clarify, disclaimer: the Russians are Edomites as well, but they're not part of NATO. Okay, they're not part of NATO. Okay. In fact, let's go to the word feet, because it's very interesting what the word feet means. It's poios, which means a foot. Often in Orient, one put his foot on vanquished. Right, vanquished. Right, vanquished meaning defeat. Right, because this is when this devil's going to be removed from power. All right, when nuclear war kicks off, Slovakia. When nuclear war kicks off, and the Russians are going to end it via nuclear war. So let's continue on. And his mouth as a mouth of a lion. Right. This is the English language, and 2 major industry, finance and flying planes. You have to know English. Okay, you have to know English. In fact, the whole this new financial system is going to be out of England. Okay, take a look at the Bank of England and a blockchain company known as XRP. Bank of England. Check this out, man. Lessons within lessons, just Bank of England and Ripple Labs. There's a partnership with them. All right, most people don't know this. Yup, Bank of England, Ripple proof of concept. We carried out. See, this is how you know, man. This whole blockchain system with crypto is not going away because it's all set up for the beast, for the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. Ripple proof of concept. Accept recommended cookies. We carried out a proof of concept with Ripple to explore the synchronized movement of two different currencies across two different real-time gross settlement systems, like using Ripple Connect and the Interledger protocol, right? Because Ripple has a technology known as XRP ledger, where it's a blockchain ledger where you can exchange one digital currency for another digital currency in real time, in seconds, by using XRP. Okay? And so this is what they've been working on, and England is at the helm of it. All right, they've been with this company for a long time, working on this and spreading it out throughout the world. That's why Russia and China are using XRP, okay, the ledger and their technology. I've done less on it. Look it up, and this is all leading to the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. Okay. That's right, because they want to track everything real time. They track everything in real time. And so that's lessons within lessons. But the point is, you got to know English to do finance. All right, you must know English, and if you want to fly a plane, you got to know English. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. Right, this is talking about ancient Rome. Okay, that's why in verse 3 it says, and I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death. All right, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wonder after the beast, right? Okay, and America's at the helm of that, because if you jump down to 11, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, right? Let's talk about America, Babylon the Great, all right, who started pushing the Roman ways onto the world, and all the world, okay, started to take it on, okay? And that's why it says in 12, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwelled therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And that's why you have all these people following these pagan holiday, Rome, all right? Okay? All right, it's these Edomites, and they're using America, okay, as the influencer, all right? So now you got a history lesson. That's why you're not supposed to follow the ways of the heathen. All right? And this is talking to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, who are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. All right, so Valentine's Day has pagan origins that date back to the Roman festival of Lupercalia, a celebration of spring that involved animal sacrifice and pairing men and women together. Right, this has nothing to do with the Bible. All right? And don't be bringing out 1 Corinthians chapter 13, you plantation Christian morons. All right? This is why we don't want to talk to you on the highways and byways, all right? If you confront us, all right, we're just going to, call the cops on you for disrupting our religious, all right, congregation, all right? Real talk, because you're idiots, all right? This has nothing to do with the Bible. How Lupercalia was celebrated. Men sacrificed goat and a dog, all right? And this is what these people are stressing out for. All right, you could see Jake stressed out on this day, okay? And that's another thing, man. Jake is procrastinating like a motherfucker. It's bad enough that you're celebrating this pagan holiday, but damn, all right, the day off, you gotta get the flowers the day off. You couldn't get it the day prior, okay, or 2 days, or get something else, which is, again, it's wicked. But the point is, stressing out over this stupid pagan holiday, man. And then you got those that don't have a loved one, and then they're depressed. That's why there was a survey that was done last year, or the year before last year. 50 million in U.S. report worsening mental health around Valentine's Day, right? Because they're alone and miserable, all right? And that's why in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 13, it says, a merry heart maketh the cheerful countenance, but by sorrow of the heart, the spirit is broken, right? And these people's spirit is broken, man. Okay, those that have a spouse and those that don't. all right, because their spirit right is literally vexed, all right, because all right they are literally uh, into these pagan holidays, and there's no comfort, you know. Yeah, Proverbs 15 verse 14, the heart of him that hath understanding seeketh knowledge, right? And we here at Great Millstone through the Spirit of Power Yahweh Bashim Shah, we're going to seek knowledge, we're going to seek truth, all right, and correlate it with the scriptures. And we know for sure this pagan holiday, Valentine's Day, has nothing to do with the Bible. But the mouth of fools feedeth on foolishness, right? Morons sitting in traffic, all right, just to go get some fucking flowers, man. And then you're disrupting, okay, people like me who don't celebrate this pagan holiday, all right, just trying to get some basic stuff, all right. I had to sit in traffic for 20 freaking minutes, man, for some bullshit. Anyway, let's go back. Men ran around striking women with the hides of the animals. Yup. Women lined up to be hit to increase their fertility. This is what this is all about. Men drew a woman's name from a jar to determine their partner for the festival. Look at that shit. Okay, so this has nothing to do with This has nothing to do with the Bible, but you plantation Christians, okay, all right, fused it in, and this is when you fused it in. As the Roman Empire became less pagan, which that was bullshit, Lupercalia transformed into a Christian celebrating, honoring St. Valentine's. The holiday evolved over centuries, and by the 19th century, it became increasingly commercialized with mass-produced greeting cards. Right, now it was America. America influenced that. All right, yes, the United States helped popularize Valentine's traditions in the early 20th century, and the holidays has spread to many other countries. That wasn't it. It was the Hallmark. The 19 Hallmark cards began mass producing Valentine's Day, right? And this is why these other nations started taking it on, because America started spreading the Hallmark cards. All right, so this was all about making money. This is all wicked. This is all about, all right, making money for the corporations. Anyway, once again, Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 1. It's 1144. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heathen, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right. And the Lord said he hates your feast days. Let's get that one. All right. Hate feast days, because you got assholes taking their wife out to dinner. All right. Feast day. Hold on. Is it let's go hate, because the Lord hates. Where is it at? Hate. Bear with me one moment. Amos chapter 5 verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Right. So the Lord, all right, can't stand, okay, Valentine's Day. All right. And meaning the Lord can't stand you, Jake, celebrating this. All right. Can't stand it. Because really, this once again, this has nothing to do with the Bible. All right. Now I want to go to some precepts. Leviticus chapter 18 verse 3. After the doings of the land of Egypt wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. After the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall you walk in their ordinances. Right. Meaning, don't follow heathen customs. All right. The Lord been telling us this. All right. Since we got out of the land of Egypt. Okay. Since he delivered us, he's been saying this to us, the Israelites. All right. Which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of today. All right, as well as the Israelite foreigners that are scattered among the nations that even look like the other nations. All right, he's been saying this to us. All right, since antiquity. Okay, and you still got Jake ignoring, okay, the commandments of the Lord. That's why the Lord gonna kill y'all. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 23. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation which I cast out before you, for they are committed all these things, and therefore I abhor them. Right? Because everything these heathens do is an abomination. All right, it's wickedness. All right, and that's why the Lord said we're a separate people. Okay, above all nations, holy, because He gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, Deuteronomy 7:6. All right. Milk scripture. For thou art an holy people, and the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. You see? Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. There you go. All right. And holy means separate. All right. We're separate from these people. Okay. And that's something that our people need to wake the hell up. All right, and realize. 7, the Lord did not set his love upon you nor choose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. Verse 8, but because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he have sworn unto your fathers, right? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, we were promised the covenant. All right, the blessings. All right, the kingdom. All right, and you got our people, and to this day, that don't want it. They want to hold on to this bullshit kingdom, this Roman image of the beast system. Hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt? You see? So there you go, man. All right. That's it. So yeah, Lord willing us edifying. Again, hey man, don't be following the ways of these heathens. Okay, Valentine's Day is pagan. All right, and this is basic Hebrew Israelite 101. If you call yourself an Israelite, if you are stuck on plantation Christianity, may Yahweh Bashim Shai destroy you and your family because you're off. You're wicked. All right, you got to get hit with a missile. So with that, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Makakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. All right. We need salvation, and we know salvation is coming. All right. We just got to hold on to the few sisters that are watching. Keep studying. When you pray, cover, shalom.